Can we all just take a break and look at this game? Well, I bet that zombie monk caught your attention, didn't it? Well, let me introduce you to Resident Evil Code Madman. I know I might be a bit late to the party, but I found it yesterday on the internet and I immediately downloaded it. And I have to admit, I wish Resident Evil 4 looked like this, or at least this is my opinion. Firstly, Shiguworks created this. I leave a link down to their YouTube channel. And this is a fan-made game based on Resident Evil 4's beta trailers. Something like Resident Evil 3.5, the Hookman version. You know what I'm talking about. In this game, you play as Leon Kennedy. You enter Spencer Mansion, you roam around, and you find yourself somehow in some Resident Evil 4 rooms as well. I know it sounds crazy, but this is how the game works. You can choose your outfit to be Resident Evil 3.5 Leon or Resident Evil 4 Leon. Well, the 3.5 version is like Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. So this brings up the question, is Resident Evil 4 being remade based on the original Resident Evil 4 or the beta versions? Well, supposedly Resident Evil 4 Remake is being remade based on both of them, a combination of both. The story is Resident Evil 4 and they are importing aspects from Resident Evil 3.5 into the remake. And I would say this is the best way to remake it, cause not only this is scary, but also it is so interactive. I mean, in Resident Evil 4, you are this badass Leon that no one can stop. And in this Resident Evil Code Madman, you are still Leon, but you are not as badass as Resident Evil 4. You go in Spencer Mansion, you start investigating, but you have hallucinations. This game is more Resident Evil than Resident Evil 4, and at the same time is more Silent Hill than the whole Resident Evil. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but I'm saying it because it has two, worlds. The one that the environment is flooded with blue fog, and the other world is normal. You know, the brownish theme of Resident Evil 4, that's the normal world here. And the demonic or evil world, let's say, that's blue. Something like the Resident Evil 4 Remake's theme right now, which is insane. And at the same time, you see, T-Virus here and also some invisible enemy that you don't have to shoot, you have to just knife him. And this game also has a couple of endings. Well, you might get killed during your playthrough, or you might get your way to the ending of the demo, which is a door that some black gas is coming out from it. In this game, controls are great. And even though it is slow-paced, like a lot, you have to go back and forth a lot in this game, just like Resident Evil 1 Remake, which is a good thing. And at the same time, it has Silent Hill vibes. Radios going crazy, scary dolls all the way around, invisible enemies, and T-Virus enemies, which is really nice, I would say. And as I said, I have to admit that this would have been a better Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 already is in my top favorite Resident Evil games. But I wish there was a version of Resident Evil 4 that looked like this. I mean, you could choose your outfit, you could choose your camera style, you can walk and aim, which is crazy. And now that we are getting closer to Resident Evil 4 Remake each day, I would say that Resident Evil 4 Remake would be a way much better game if it focused on action segments more. And this is where I'm gonna stop this video and ask you guys about this topic. What do you feel about this? Do you think Resident Evil 4 Remake should be remade based on Resident Evil 4 or 3.5, or maybe a mixture? Let me know your thoughts down in the description. And if you have come so far and enjoyed this video, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm a Raccoon City survivor, and as always, thanks for watching.